Welcome to Sassy Crafting Momma. Today, I'm going to show you how to make this lovely crushed wine glass. It's very simple and very easy. Let's begin. So, you need to go to Michael's and get some crushed glass. And you can use your 50% coupon off. I paid $2.99 for this. As you see, it comes in this pretty pink, but today we will be using the clear. You'll need some Mod Podge, and I'm using the glossy finish. You'll need your paintbrush, and actually I got a pack of these, 10 for $1 from my Dollar Tree, and some ribbon of your choice, which I've had this silver ribbon for a while. So let's begin. So first we're going to start at the stem. And if you're familiar with using the crushed glass, you just want to blot this on, and you want to make sure it's nice, heavy, and thick. And we're just going to do a section at a time. And I already have my crushed glass in my bowl. And as you can see, you just want to sprinkle it all in a little bit and shake off the excess. See how pretty that's starting to look already? And also, if you're going to use just your hand to use the glass, I would suggest maybe you use gloves if you want to. You don't have to, but just remember that you are working with glass and that you might want to protect yourself. So usually when you're working with this also, you might have to go back over after you let this dry. So typically this takes maybe about 20 to 25 minutes for your Mod Podge to dry. And once again, as you can see, I'm just dabbing this on my stem. And then we're going to let this dry. So how many of you have worked with the crushed glass? How do you like it? I just love it. And this is what I have so far. So we're going to put this to the side and let this dry a little bit, and we'll be right back. Alright, so now we're going to start working on the base of our wine glass. And once again, we're just going to blot and try to get as close to the last portion we did. Okay. So leave me comments, and I'm just interested about, and if you've worked with the wine glasses, what designs have you tried? And if you've done wine glasses before with a crushed glass, were you making them for an event or just for your personal, or do you have a business? Any tips or anything? Because I'm actually making this for someone. I was making, as you can see, the one in the background. I was making that one, and someone said, oh, well, can you make me a set? Because originally I was just making this set for myself as a cute little centerpiece to put into my closet. I've been working on my closet, getting things together. And so I decided to share this video with you on how I am making them. Alright, so now we have our base Mod Podge down. Now as you can see, or maybe you can't, but I have like little triangular ridges on this one. So I'm going to do the same on that one. And I just take my brush and just kind of on an angle. You want to come up on one side and come up on another side and kind of make a little teeny tiny like that. Can you see that, guys? I think that's a little bit better. Okay. And then just throw your crushed glass in. Shake off your excess. And we're going to go to the next one. I should have brought a tissue in here so I can wipe off the excess as I'm going along. I forgot. Just got a phone call from someone, and just before I was about to hit record, they called, and I had to take the phone call because it was very important. So there we go. We got our two little pointers. Let's shake on our glass a little bit more and shake off our excess as we go along. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see? I don't know if you can see or not. If I turn it upside down, maybe turn it a little bit, how does that look? Do you like that? And I'm just guessing, approximating on how I should space it along. I think it's coming out very nice. And this is something great that you can give as a gift. Someone just moved in and you want to make something nice for them. Someone's getting married. This would also be a nice gift for them as well. Or a birthday. This would be a nice, awesome gift as well. You know, what do you give the person who has everything? This is it. Most definitely. Alrighty. Make a little bit more peak on that one. Alright, so we're going to let this dry a little bit. And then we're going to work on our top. Shake off my excess. And I'm actually going to let this dry upside down because I have the peaks on there, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. I let this dry a little bit. Now we're just going to do the rim of our wine glass. And we're just going to dab this around. And try to make it even when you're dabbing it. The one you see in the background was my first time doing that. And then the problem that I had was it was just a little uneven, so I had to go back and fix it a couple times. But we're just gonna, once again, we're just dabbing on the Mod Podge. Does that look so far? I think that looks great. Just gonna give it a little turn. So does anyone else have any places they get their crushed glass from? If you've worked with this crushed glass before, any other colors? I've only seen clear. I've seen pink, like a smoky black, I guess you would call it, and I've seen like a teal. Any other colors? If you could comment in the section below, I would love to know where I can get some more colors from. All right, and there you have it. Shake off the excess, and there we go. Wonderful. So what I did was when I did the glass that you see in the background, I had let that dry, and then I went back over it with some watered down Mod Podge, and then I had reapplied some crushed glass to those areas where the glass had fell off. Then I cleaned it up real good, and I had my ribbon, and as you can see, I already made my bow. Can you see that? I'm sorry, my band-aid is in the way. We were doing couples cooking, and I nicked my finger a little bit. So I just actually added a little rhinestone to the middle. I had made this before I started the video. And like I said, I had this particular ribbon, I think from maybe AC Moore or Michael's. I think it was like 3 for $1 or something like that. I'm not too quite sure. And as I said, I already had my bow pre-made before I started the video just to save some time. So I just took the ribbon, made a little bow, took some rhinestone that I had from a previous project and put it right in the middle. So I have did that already. I used my hot glue gun, as you can see now, and I'm applying my bow, and that's it. And there you have it. Crushed glass, wine glass. And I'll show you this one because that one's still drying. And this will be a lovely birthday gift, wedding gift, a just because gift, or just for you. All right, thank you for watching Sassy Crafting Mama.